Welcome to SB408D Entrepreneurship. This is Unit 3 Business Plan. We're going to continue and we're going to be concluding on the business plan writing by looking at how to use and implement the business plan. My name is Felicia Frida Aidan Aqua, and I'll be taking you through this session as well. By the end of this session, you should be able to highlight the importance of the business plan, describe the control elements of the business plan, why is it necessary to update your business plan, and why business plans may fail. These are the key issues we're going to look out for. Yes, the importance of the business plan is that it is a planning tool which is key to the business operation. Just like your building plan helps you know even the foundation, how deep it's supposed to go, the width, the length, the breadth of it. It's the same thing with your business plan. It is going to give you direction for your business. And so it's a plan that is going to help your business flourish if you do it properly. And the entrepreneur can enhance effective implementation of the business plan by developing a schedule to measure what progress and institute emergency contingency plans. A lot of us just end up doing business plans and we don't have any measure for the progress, and there's no institution for contingency plans, which is not the best. So it is very key that yes, the plan has to be updated. We need to know where we are. Are we on point? Are we out of track? Are we making the progress? Are we not? And the contingency plans, just in case this happens, what do we do? What do we not do? It is all very important. How do you measure the progress of your plan? Inventory control matters. You need to do inventory control. You need to look out for production controls, quality control, sales control, disbursement controls. So if you are doing manufacturing, like we spoke about inventory in there, too much is not the best, too little is not the best as well. The balance is always key. Production is also important. You need to control production, because if you do too much and then when you're done, you're forcing it onto people, the cost is also what high. You don't want to do something where today the quality is A, the next day quality is B, the next day the quality is C. Customers will move elsewhere. They will be like, these people, they are not being consistent with their quality. Sales, you need to control it. Today you're making good sales, tomorrow it is bad sales, the next day it is something else. How do you even make or forecast to make money to pay your to pay your employees and all those ones? It's going to affect your business. Disbursement, how you even use resources in your organization, you'd have to what? Control it. Updating your plan, your business plan is not a one-time document. So you don't do a business plan and leave it there to gather dust for 20, 30 years. And then when you're about leaving or handing over succession planning, then you give the business plan to someone. Or when you need an investor, then you carry that same business plan all over the place. No, your business plan must always be what? Up to date. And so you need to update your business plan. It says the most effective business plan can become out of date if conditions what change, and it is very important to be sensitive to changes in the company, the industry, and the market. You need to be looking out for changes in the company, the industry, and the market to make these reflections or changes reflected in your business plan. So why do some business plans fail? Some business plans fail because the goals set by the entrepreneurs, they are unreasonable, they are unrealistic, they are not objective, they are just subjective, they are not factual, they are not supported by reality and by solid fact, objective facts in there. That's why we did the feasibility. So if you don't do the feasibility, you end up with a business plan which is very shaky, and it will just be a short-term something which will die out very soon. Sometimes the goals are not measurable. I made mention earlier that when it comes to your business plan, you need to first of all have an objective or a goal in mind, which is going to even direct your feasibility analysis and your market analysis, industry analysis, and co. If these goals are not measurable, they are just open, you won't be able to even see the progress. Are you on point or you've lost your focus? You won't be able to talk about these until you have your goals to be very what measurable. So if it's to grow 20% each year in sales, you know that each year you can calculate your sales and find out that, oh, this year we did 20%, last year we did 10%. Okay, so we are still on track. Last year we're off track. So it is very key in there. The entrepreneur has not made a total commitment to the business. Like we made mention, it takes long hours in this entrepreneurial journey, and you need to commit a lot of resources, time, and all those ones for you to get the result. And so if that commitment is not there, especially from the entrepreneur, the business is going to likely to what? Fail. So it is very important to have that commitment from the entrepreneur. And when you don't have any experience in the business, to potentially you would fail, because you'll be listening to advice from people who may not be giving you legit information and stuff, and you'll now be finding your way when time and the environment is not too conducive. And so, like we made mention earlier, that when you get to the entrepreneurial part where you're talking about your experience and your skills, if you don't have it, it is best to also have it in there that you want to gain the necessary skills and experience. If you start a business and that is not something you are conversant with or you are used to, please go and then learn something from it. If you have to do apprenticeship training or go and get an education in it, invest in it before you go in fully, else your business can fail. And when there is no customer need was established for the proposed product or service, that can also lead for your failure. We said that businesses are supposed to add value. So if there's no value being added to the customers, it's going to fail. Don't go and do something you think people need and push it on their neck. No, find out from the market what they want before you do it to suit them. When you do that, your business is going to be sustainable even in the long term. So primarily we've been looking at some control decisions that are required for effective implementation of your business plan, as well as why some businesses actually would end up failing. Thank you very much for your attention.